Have you ever had a moment where you met someone and just knew that they experienced the world differently, but maybe you couldn't quite put your finger on it? Maybe they were dazzlingly articulate, or noticed something that everyone else missed, or maybe that person is you. And today I'm sharing 10 traits that I often see in neurodiverse people, things that I've observed through my work, my friendships, and my own lived experience. If these resonate, you are not alone. Hi, I'm Lucinda Curran, Radiance Coach, Sound Healer, and Tutor for neurodiverse people. And on this channel, Different and Loving It, we celebrate the uniqueness and individuality of people that don't fit the mold. So let's explore these traits to see which ones feel familiar to you. Number 1, high self-awareness. Many neurodiverse people that I've met have an extraordinary ability to reflect deeply and honestly on their own thoughts, patterns, and challenges, and then to articulate these with surprising precision. It's not always immediate, but when the words come, they're rich with insight. Number 2, deep knowledge in special interests. When something clicks, it really clicks. Whether this is a niche academic area, a creative passion, or a specific era in history, neurodiverse minds often hold vast and nuanced understandings in the areas that light them up. Number 3, unique rules and systems. There's often a strong sense of justice or logic that governs how things should work, either personally or socially. Sometimes these are internal rules, and other times they're about how we interact with the world and can be really important to follow. 4, easily overwhelmed by sensory input. Sound familiar? Picture this. It's morning. Garbage trucks, leaf blowers, lawn mowers, traffic. Oh, the world feels like it's shouting and it's impossible to think. Sensory overwhelm is real and often underestimated. Heightened sensitivity to the environment. Related to the last point, this includes smells, lighting, temperature, textures, environmental stresses such as mold, electromagnetic fields and fragrances, and sometimes even the emotional tone of a room. In fact, I'd say often the emotional tone of a room. It's like the dial is turned all the way up, not just to 10, but all the way up to 11. Best in small social settings. One-on-one or tiny groups, that's where many neurodiverse people shine. Larger groups can be draining, and navigating complex social dynamics can feel more like decoding a secret language than a relaxing conversation. Stuck on a detail that doesn't make sense. If a step in the process feels illogical, or a word is used imprecisely, it's hard to move on. There's a need to understand before continuing, because otherwise the whole thing unravels. Think of the TV series The Detectorists. Strong urge to address the things that feel wrong. This might come from the desire for fairness, clarity, peace, or just making things feel right again. It's not about being controlling, it's about restoring balance, either internally or externally. Super detail oriented. In just one glance, a neurodiverse person might notice the chipped paint on the wall, the mood of the barista, the change in the background music, and the smell of someone's perfume, all without trying. I know I've been handed brochures before and just handed them straight back, just with one glance picking out spelling mistakes. It's not uncommon. Incredible explainers when it's a known topic. When they're in their element, many neurodiverse people are brilliant at breaking down complex concepts so others can understand. It's like they can see the whole picture and walk you through it step by step. And I know that when you can put me up in front of hundreds of people and ask me to talk about mold, that's what you're going to get. So which one resonates for you or someone you know? If you're curious to learn more about the unique ways neurodiverse people experience the world, subscribe to Different and Loving It, or come and join our community by the same name. I'd also love it if you leave a comment with the trait that stood out most for you. And if you need a moment to rest and reset, check out the Soothing Sounds series on my channel. Short, calming audio tracks to support your nervous system. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.